Hey everyone, welcome to round 22 of the London 1899 tournament. Now, if you take a look at this position, it's rook and 3 versus rook and 3. Lasker is playing a guy named James Mason. This game, I'm sure it's not in any books, there's no reason it would be, but I found it quite interesting. Just to show almost a level of insanity and the level of fighting spirit that the top players have, like the greats of all time. Now, I look at this position, and, okay, white has no winning chances, really. Black is just kind of threatening, maybe not to take this, but black is threatening rook f5, followed by taking on a5, which is just a draw. But, okay, white does defend the pawn, and black goes rook f5. So what you would expect here, rook takes pawn, and eventually it'll be a draw. Lasker does the strangest things in this game. First of all, he doesn't take the pawn. King f2. Black takes king f3. I'm like, what? What are you even doing? Now, black, if they really wanted, could hold on to the pawn with c5 right now. So, king to f3. I mean, when I was looking at this game, I was just like, what the heck is Lasker even trying to do? Because what's almost interesting is if you took all three of black's pawns off the board, it's close to a draw. Like f and h pawn against rook. Rook and 2 pawn basically against rook is sometimes a draw. So I wasn't really sure what Lasker was trying to do here. Rook h5 is played now. Rook takes, rook takes. And now, of course, white's going to take on a6. No, he doesn't take on a6. It's insane. It's literally insane what he's doing. He's trying to do anything possible to win this position. I don't even see any possible way. I don't think there's any realistic chance he can win, but I find it kind of amusing. By the way, if you took the 2 pawns off the board, it's an easy draw due to some kind of Philidor defense. Rook and pawn versus rook is just an easy draw. So, like, really, he has no realistic chance here. Rook g6 looks fine. But black just goes for the draw. Black has no interest in trying to win this position. And white keeps trying somehow. But now black is going for the Philidor defense, even though he has 2 pawns still on the board, which is strange. And now they agree to a draw, because black can just check from behind forever. Why I thought this game was interesting is just like the almost insane desire to win. Like, this position's just, there's just no hope, like none at all. I mean, to even think about trying to win is something you would never expect. But that's the level of confidence that the top players in the world have. They sometimes feel like they can win anything. Carlsen is the same way. And this is basically Lasker behaving like Carlsen over 100 years ago against a lesser opponent. Now, Carlsen would probably never try to win this because chess theory has advanced so far, but he'll do it in slightly more complex situations. But I mean, I don't know. I saw this game and I was like, really, Lasker, you're gonna try to win this position? I mean, that takes some real, I don't know what the word is, but it takes some real, whatever. I don't like to use that word. It takes some courage, let's say, or it takes some real optimism. So, because I've never seen anyone really like try in a position like this. I mean, he's down a pawn. It's like, even if you took all the black pawns off the board for the h pawn, it's a clear dead draw. But you know, Lasker, he had unending confidence and unending belief that his opponents could mess up. And so he always tried to push things. Alright, yo, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.